Thank you so much for sitting down with me today and allowing me to share the Word of God with you as we walk through the Bible in 1 year. I'm standing here right outside of the garden tomb. It's completely quiet. The tour group will be here in just a moment, and then we're going to celebrate a beautiful communion together. But I want to remind you of a passage that we read today in Mark chapter 11, verses 15 to 19. One of the most interesting things about Jesus was you could get him angry. Now, sometimes we think anger, love, they don't really match up, but Jesus showed a full range of emotion. Mark 10, verse 14, he was indignant. Mark chapter 10, around verse 15 through 21, he gave commands out of love, and he gave invitations out of love, and now we begin to see his anger. The day before, he had walked in and looked around the temple courts and just walked through. Now, the last time he'd walked through the temple courts, he'd kicked over the tables and driven out the money changers, and he'd really shown everybody what he felt about the corruption of his Father's house, that his house would be called a house of prayer. So this time when he walked through, you could have seen everybody just holding on to everything and holding on to their tables and putting their money together very quickly, and then he did nothing. His mercy gave them a night to fix things. He came back the next morning. And the next morning, again, he walked through. He gave them an opportunity to do things right. And they still didn't do it right. And then again, he showed his anger. My Father's house shall be called a house of prayer. And he kicked over the tables, and he drove the money changers and things out of the temple courts. He did not tolerate corruption within the church. He just did not tolerate it. It made him angry. You and I need to understand today, God is slow to anger, but you can make him angry. If you really push it, you can make him angry. And this is what these people did. They really pushed it. They had every opportunity to do things right. They had every opportunity to go away. They had every opportunity to change, and they just refused to. Now, you could make God angry if you really, really push. I don't recommend it. Let me say that again. I don't recommend it. But remember the lesson from that second cleansing of the temple. God insists on no corruption in his house. It hasn't changed today.